Paul, after a long break, you're back in action this weekend with the first round of the All-Ireland Championship. You play Westmeath in Bruff, a game you'd expected to win, but a potential banana skin after such a long layoff.
Yeah, as I was saying there earlier, even it's been a long time since we were together. I think the girls are coming back in good form because they've all been able to play with their club, which is kind of unusual, in the sense that they've got plenty of time to stay at home with the club and play. It's a long time since Dublin, and I suppose the work that we wanted to get in hasn't been got in. So we're really only back. I suppose we're back only a couple of weeks as a full panel. We're only back since Friday night, So yeah, it is a potential banana skin. We have a few players who have left the panels for different reasons, which hasn't helped. But in saying that, we have a couple of new players, and we've added to the training panel with 3 or 4 girls as well from Ballybrown, and just to help up with the training and keeping the numbers up at the moment. So, but still looking forward to it. Get the girls in the right frame of mind. We hope to avoid this banana skin,
And obviously, for the first time, you'll have the players just come in straight off a club championship. How important is that even though you haven't been together as a group, they have been playing regularly Camogie recently?
Yeah, I think that was one of the things we said from the start of the year, since before we took this on, how important the club is, and to be playing with their club, because they need to be happy. They need to be happy coming in. Obviously, you would have liked a bit more time in preparation for the I suppose the intercounty championship. But look, the way the year fell, it was never going to happen. It was never going to happen. And between both codes playing Camogie and football, which a lot of the girls are, which is brilliant, I think, as well. They've been keeping fit. They've been working very hard. Some of the girls have come back in unbelievable shape. A few of them have trained with their local minor boys teams and things like this, and have come back in great shape, which is very positive. And a happy player is worth anything, and that's what we're trying to keep it as positive as possible. And
with your first game obviously against Westmeath, you have Waterford and Kilkenny then down the line. How important is it to hit the ground running with a win on Saturday with championship run off in the next 2 months?
Yeah, it's very important. It's very important, and not dismissing Westmeath. We've done a good bit of, I suppose, looking into where they are at the moment and things like that. So they're on the rise. They're a very physical team. They have a lot to prove, obviously. So they're going to be hoping to hit the ground running as well. Like I'd say, it'll be a very close battle. I would envisage it would be a very close battle on Saturday. And how the girls react to it and how they are ready for it, and the form that they're going to be in is going to be crucial for Saturday to get over the line.
And obviously it's been so long since our last fixture, but it was the win over Dublin which was crucial. Can you take any momentum from that game, seems so long ago, or is that like a different year now altogether?
No, it doesn't. We learned a lot from that game, really, actually, as well. There was this stigma that we have to do without big players like Niamh Mulcahy. We have to do without Rebecca Lee, who unfortunately got injured, and that was always in the girls' minds. But again, I think from the start we always wanted to say, everybody's replaceable. Obviously, you'd love to have the Niamhs and Mulcahy's and Sarah Carey's and all these inside in the group, but it comes to a stage where you have to do without players like this, and it's given a chance for someone else to stand up and fight for positions and to get the scores that you need. Like Caoimhe Costello is in great form at the moment, in training and even in just a one challenge match or 2 challenge matches we had there lately. So it's time for these names to be getting recognised now as well, and with some great young talent coming in. There's a lot more talent out there that we'd love to get in. So we're going to be working on that over the next couple of weeks and months, even looking into next year as well. So so that's what we're hoping to achieve before December.
And obviously there's a lot of new faces, and a normal year it's hard enough to integrate. How has that process been like with such a time span?
Look, I suppose like everything, it's like everything else, it's tough. But I think we're trying to get the girls to focus on hurling number one. Let outside things stay out of their minds. It's very important that the players are just focused on one thing, and that's the group that's in there at the moment. So we're lucky with 26